Hey Drum, welcome to Horsehead Bookends for another Gaming Friday, but on a Saturday because I didn't have time to get this prepared for Friday. Today we are going to do a bunch of unboxings of 3 games I recently got in, and let's see what they are. Okay, so I recently got these in. I haven't opened them up yet, but we are going to talk about them one at a time, and we'll head to the other room and open them up. First up is Catacombs Black Box. This is an expansion for Catacombs 3rd edition, and the design on the cover pays homage to the original Catacombs design. This, I believe, has 1 neoprene playmat in it and a bunch of alternate art cards for Catacombs 3rd edition, and I think every expansion. Catacombs, I believe, is a 1 to 4 player dexterity based kind of dungeon crawl game. It is a lot of fun. It's probably one of my favorite dexterity games, up there with Pitch Car, and I don't think I've done a review on it, but I'm gonna have to. It's something I really enjoy. But let's head over to the table and check this one out. First up is Catacombs Black Box. Let's get this open. The instructions right here. We have some sticker sheets. Wood tokens. Some more. Here are all the alternative art cards. And here is the neoprene map. And it is definitely dual-sided. There's one side. There's the other. Very cool. I really like the design. The skeleton, you have the little crypt and some eyes peeping out. Alright, let's get everything back in the box. Next up is the Dune Imperium Deluxe Upgrade Pack from Direwolf Games. I ordered this along with Dune Imperium when it first was released. I just got it in, haven't cracked it open, but it is in a pretty big box because I think this can hold all the deluxe pieces, the base game, and I think it might even hold the expansion Rise of Ix, which isn't out yet, but I do have that pre-ordered as well. So we're gonna check this out. Dune Imperium is a 1 to 4 player worker placement deck building style game based off of Frank Herbert's Dune. It also uses a lot of the images from the new Dune movie that recently came out. I'm a huge fan of the book. I am a huge fan of both movies, so and the game is terrific. I absolutely love the game. So let's take this over to the table and open this one. All right, so here we have Dune Imperium, the deluxe pieces in here. It also came with this promo, Duncan Loyal Blade. So let's open up this box. Okay, so nice tray. I think some of the player cards go on top of here. And here we have some of the special tokens. We have some of your fighters in various colors. Metal sandworm token. Alternative markers. There's the Mentat. Looks like I will have some stuff to paint. And underneath we have even some more boxes for storing the base game. We have some sleeves. I didn't realize I was getting sleeves. but I'm not a big game sleever, but maybe I will use these. You have 2 other cards. And that's it. I'm going to put it all back in now. And finally, the last game we're going to be unboxing today is one of my most wanted games of 2021. They just started landing in the US this week, or maybe last week. It was very recent, and I believe the publisher is going to have some copies available for sale at PAX Unplugged this weekend, and that is Bitoku by Devir Games. Bitoku is a 1-2-4 player worker placement, dice drafting, hand management style game, heavily entrenched in Japanese mythology, I believe. It deals with yokai and great spirits, and everything I saw about this game seems like it would be something that's right up my alley, and I can't wait to actually get this to the table and play it. But first, let's bring it to the table and let's open it up. And now finally, Bitoku. This, the first printing I believe comes with a promo, as referenced by the sticker right here, so I'm not exactly sure what that is. We're gonna open it up and find out. Rulebook, it's very nice. Gonna have to read that. Rulebook in Spanish. We have some player reference cards. I always like that. It gives you a quick summary of what you can do. Some nice examples of the iconography in the game. Extra plastic bags. Oh, and there are your promo tiles. Lots of wooden pieces. Some of your dice. We got some small cards and larger cards. If they'll focus, there you go. The game board, which does seem very large. I am not going to open it up completely right now. And we have some punch boards down here. And a pretty good amount of punch boards. So that's everything. I'm gonna put it back in. Okay, so there you have it. That was Catacombs Black Box, Dune Imperium Deluxe upgrades, and Bitoku. Catacombs is Catacombs. If you played the game before, you know exactly what you're getting. The only thing I kind of don't like about Catacombs is that you have to actually put the stickers on all the pieces, but I understand why they do that. It actually cuts the cost down instead of getting the graphic screen printed on. But hopefully I will incorporate all that into my Catacombs base game. Excited to try out that new map. The Dune Imperium Deluxe upgrades. The trays are made really nice. I like the minis. I think I am going to go ahead and paint them. I will add them to the queue of everything else I still need to paint. I think the last minis I painted were for Anachrony, and that was quite some time ago, so I'm gonna have to do some more painting. One thing I wish they included was some sort of guide as to what goes where in the trays. I find that extremely helpful, so you don't have to kind of guess as to where you're putting everything for easy setup and tear down. But over the weekend, I am going to incorporate my base game into the bigger upgrade box. And finally was Bitoku, which was the heaviest box out of all three. There's a lot of stuff in there. I'm gonna have to go through, do some punching, and read the rules. I understand the rules are a little confusing, but once you get a handle on how the game is played, it's actually very easy and it's a whole lot of fun to play. So I am definitely going to try to learn that this weekend and maybe do a quick playthrough and review of it for next week. Coming up hopefully soon. I still have a lot of things that are supposed to be coming in from Kickstarter, but there's been a lot of shipping issues, so I don't know if I will have them before the end of the year or not, so I have no idea. I think next week I will do my top 10 of 2021 list, and I'll post that right here to the channel. I don't know if I've played 10 different games, or if I have. I don't know if I've really liked 10 games to put on the list, but I will have to go through my collection and see what I have. So if you like the video, please give it a thumbs up. Also, please don't forget to click on subscribe, ring the notification bell. You'll get notified anytime I upload a new video. Any questions or comments, please post them below and I'll get back to you as soon as possible. Otherwise, talk to you later.